I'm sorry, I didn't know that you were filming me right now. I was hoping that I might volunteer my services for Exalt #3. I want to begin by expressing, however, my deep delight to join all of you tonight for the third gathering of Exalt. You young men and women are so important to Christ and to the church. I'm Archbishop Kurtz, the Archbishop of Louisville, and it really is my delight to be joined with your leaders and so many others in welcoming and thanking you for being part of Exalt tonight. You know, in many ways we have many things to rejoice about tonight, and you'll be feeling some of them. The primary rejoicing is that Jesus Christ, who died and rose for our salvation, we have an opportunity to encounter him, to come to know him, to love him, and more importantly, to experience his love for us. Tonight, of course, will be an opportunity for you to enjoy one another's company and to get closer to Christ. As you know, my favorite time to come close to Christ is the Holy Eucharist. When we gather at Mass, we are joining ourselves to the saving death and resurrection of Jesus himself. Remember, at the Last Supper, he gave his body and blood for our salvation and then rose to the cross in order to show how deep his love is for us. We rejoice that 3 days later he rose from the dead. And so his dying and his rising for us is something that joins us together. In many ways, I heard years ago that the closer I can come to Christ, the closer I come to people I love. There's a simple reason for that, and that is the farther away I am from Christ, the more I become selfish and think only of myself. But the grace of Jesus has a way of touching our hearts and really bringing out the best of us. Tonight, you'll have this wonderful opportunity to adore the cross of Christ. You know, it was on that first Good Friday that Jesus died for our salvation. Not that he was looking for pain and death, but he was looking for love, and nothing was going to stop him from showing his love for us. Think as you worship and adore that cross of Christ, of his great love. Recall the people in your own life who have shown love for you, and be grateful. In a very special way, some of you will have that opportunity also to come close to Christ by receiving the sacrament of reconciliation. I love going to confession. I love that opportunity of having a second chance to begin again. You know, in baptism, I died to sin with Christ, and I rose with him to new life. Of course, I was only 10 days old, but I need to renew that gift, no matter what my age is, in order to allow my life and the life of Christ to come together. St. Paul said, I live, no, not I, but Christ lives in me. Let's exult tonight. Let's make it an opportunity for us to rejoice with one another, but most especially within the privacy of our hearts. Christ wants to enter your life. Allow him to do that. And with you, I rejoice.